Nixon into the Brood.
Mars has been very impressive throughout the first and the second season. He might actually be the best Mars player in the world. Top lane, a lot of pressure. They didn't block the big camp, so Enchantress keeps getting these creeps. And now Monet.
I mean, he's just crushing it up there. Yeah, he's killing Lanham, he's killing Monet now.
I've seen a lot of Mars just keeping the casual Ring of Health. This time around, upgraded to Hood of Defiance. Wants to be able to tank it, and he even puts up another point in God's Rebuke. Lanham.
Oh, he's dead. Easy kill here for Cuckoo. He's going to be able to TP in, open up with the Dragon Tail Stone onto White Album. See if they've got enough burst. They have. Their fingers up. That's going to be White Album gone.
Neutral creep stole it. Mid lane, Aster.
They're going in for XXS. He's got the backup of Monet. That's not going to be anything that helps XXS here. T1 is just exuding across the map here in these first opening minutes. Bottom lane, Carl will get caught in the arena. And they'll have to burst for the DKs. They want to find Cuckoo. They want to find that pesky spider. See if they can get the catch on him, Cuckoo. They've got the arena. Spiders are gone. And Cuckoo, he'll try his best to dodge the spells. He'll dodge a fair few of them. It's a good effort from Cuckoo, but unfortunately for him, from Aster with the ults back online to group up and try and hunt down someone. T1 want to be the first to strike, and they catch Lanham. Any further diving here from T1. Pressure continuing to be placed on the turn with the Laguna. And they're able to blow it up at a time that 23 Savage is going to be pretty happy of. Gets the use out of it. Having the lower cooldown on your nuke is never going to be as good.
Stun. Where's the Hex?
Lanham. Able to turn, get the stun on the 23 Savage, but Lanham's looking pretty dead. XXS is going to jump in, but he gets Hex. They saved the Hex here for XXS, draining the mana as well. They'll get the spear off onto Zephyr, but 23 Savage and Carl with their BKBs just push on forward to take down the Mars. Aster. White jump. White He's going to look for the jump in. He's going to get the stun off onto XXS. Lanham, Hex into the stun from 23 Savage. That's Lanham gone. XXS will lay down the arena, but there's no fight to be had. They do have the Supernova going off in the high ground. The stun will buy a bit of time for XXS, not enough. XXS still dies. They'll jump in with the Laguna, but it's not enough burst. 23 Savage is fine. They'll turn their attention back in. Carl will instantly get used by White Album, so Carl won't be able to get the jump on him. They might have a chance of finishing them off now. Good timing still on the Outer Dragon form. XXS will jump with the initiation, but White wants him with the counter. Comes in with the Hex onto the Mars. They're trying to burst through Carl, and this time they're able to do so. Aster, they'll bring down the DK. See if they can catch more XXS. He's got the arena down onto Zephyr. Do they have the burst for this man? Light Strike Array down onto the Enchantress. They'll pin him to the wall. Monet's trying to get in on this. Zephyr, he's still alive. He's out. He's pops the Holy Locket. He's going to live. Monet dies as 23 Savage is in with the BKB. The burst is there from Whitemon. They still have good time left on the Elder Dragon form. They're ready to sweep straight round towards the bottom. Aster, they weren't able to defend mid. Are they actually going to be able to defend bottom? Carl jumps in aggressively, ready to start off the action. White Album just gets destroyed. They blow up the lead. He has to buy back straight away. They're in with the egg. Savage and Cuckoo starting to back off. They'll get the Light Strike Array down onto 23. And he's still got that Aegis. They'll burst him the once. See if they can go for round 2 on the morph. 23 Savage is coming up. Light Strike Array is timed. Carl jumps in with the stun onto Monet. Again, we see Whitemon just draining the mana, stopping them from being able to really make much moves at all. White Album tries for the setup onto Carl, but...
Meta back up in 35 seconds, but they need to hold. Mars. Good spear.
They're going to see if they can blow at Carl. We get the opening there, being able to take down Carl. 23 Savage is in with the BKB. He's focusing down the egg. Not quite able to take it out, though. The egg will survive. 23 Savage still able to put the cheese, turn into a ball racks. Lanham has got enough control on 23 Savage. Over to the side with the wave on 23 Savage. Turns into the next assassin. Gets the stun off onto the two of them. He's building up the strength. 23 Savage is still alive. Cuckoo in with the damage to blow up Lanham and slam him gone. 23 Savage, he's still surviving, though. He's out to the side. They can't kill this morph. Carl's buying back to get back over to rejoin the fight. Whitemon standing his ground here, draining the mana. He will die for it, but now XXS and Monet, no mana to play with. If T1 see a chance to get back in on them.
Enchantress pretty much healed him back to full HP. He shifted everything to Agi. Good stun by DK.
He comes into the front lines to try and start a defense, but immediately blown up. XXS gone. Monet also out, and they'll tap it. They'll tap out here. GG is called as T1. I don't think they could have had a better opening here to their showing at the Major. This game 1 looked as good as it gets when it comes to the Dota, from the 19-6, 22k lead, 33 minutes in.
that was a
pretty much
great
flawless
showing.
Lacoste. There wasn't any mistakes.
Quick draft though. Take it from Medusa. Okay.
Dusa, okay. So really hard to run into this Dusa hero.
Magical damage, you have Shockwave, you have Viper, rest is pure damage and the right click, so I don't think Hood this game is any good.
Where are you going?
See top, Borax. He's gonna get taken out here. 23 Savage with the rage, he can stay on target. They can't get him off him.
Carl will pick up a bounty rune, so that will refill his bottle, 2/3 of it.
He's trying to come over to maybe start to be a part of the defense, but of course walks straight into a line.
I don't think they can defend. Tyrion Protector level 6, Mars level 7, you have the Exorcism up and running, Lion still level 5, but here comes Viper.
And they've got the Magnus coming over with the Blink ready. Arena's going to get locked down. They look to focus. We've got to keep eyes on Carl. Can Carl find the jump here with the ult? The Empower out on Savage. He's going to jump over to the side, looking towards White Album. Will drop the RP onto the Death Prophet to allow them to burst through the DP. They catch Lanham as well. He's into the trees, Carl. Trying to clean them out, but Lanham, he'll make it away. So T1, they do actually manage to pull together the defense here.
They got 2 return kills, and as you mentioned, like 2 Exorcism already used.
What's up? XXS. He may have stuck around a little too long. Zephyr's going to try and help him out, but with the Siphon up on Carl, there's no chance for a jump out. Zasta, they're swinging around bottom, see if they can catch it. This is just Zephyr around. And he's a bit of a tough one, of course. We'll have to borrow time. See if they can actually fight long enough through it. Okay, they've got the Yules. With the Yules, they'll be able to wait out a good duration of the borrowed time.
Finger.
It's waiting for it. T1, they're smoked up. Carl's ready to go with the Blink RP. See what we can find. It's going to get over towards Ladder. Go for the quick skewer back onto the tree. Themselves an easy kill here. We'll give the information for the rest of ASTER.
A lot of players got better at disassembling items and just maximizing what you can get. Lifestealers
There we have it. They're ready to go. The Overgrowth's going to come out. Rage is already there. 23 Savage is going to head over towards Lanham first. Monet popping the Stone Gaze, trying to turn around. Even with the Stone Control of Borax, they just don't have enough damage. T1, they're pretty much all still at full HP. And Monet, yeah, he's got to run. They're going to look to probably die. This Rage is back up in a second. 23 Savage, he wants to chase in. He'll turn for the easier kill at Borax. They catch the line out to the side.
This is something that the teams have been doing lately. Have 3 cores that scale well and that are very tanky. Gets bursted down.
It's going to be guaranteed to get the kill. Carl, the taunting down bottom here with the RP. And as T1 is setting up for a fight, and they're going to find the opening.
He
Carl,
faked it nicely.
he's able to jump in onto Monet. The arena's going to come off. See, Carl still holding the RP for now. The Stone Gaze will come to an end. I mean, that's the 2 ults from ASTER used. Nothing to be found.
Got on top of her.
Have to run. Borax will be able to hold back Carl with the stun into the Hex. They're locking down Carl. Carl has to put the BKB. He'll skewer out to reset himself. You got to watch him. He's going to be ready soon for a Blink RP if he finds the opportunity. There's the jump. Lockdown's there. Catches the 2 cores. Do they have the damage? White Allen getting taken down low by this harassment from Cuckoo. And now over to Monet. They turn towards the next target. Monet, he's going to go for the TP in front of the ball, but the skewer's back up. The TP is cancelled as T1, they'll take the fight. Lanham's trying to hide in the trees. He will manage to make it away.
T1 can afford to get like a mistake or 2 in a team fight. They have the Aphotic Shield, they have a mech, Holy Locket, 23 Savage is going to munch on Lion.
Yeah, and over to the side, Carl, he's in with the BKB, he's got the skewer back on White Album. Another huge catch here from the Magnus. They just cannot fight T1. T1, they're all full HP. They're pushing down the mid.
There's the RP on
jump
you.
again. Carl gets the RP, and he's caught the big one. He's caught Monet. Monet out of mana. He'll go down. As the tips indeed absolutely go in the way.
There
Carl,
it is.
They'll call it GG.
I was about to say it. They might call the GG, something that IG really set up a new standard for it in the Chinese region, just calling out the GG early on. But T1, they came into this series prepared. First game, they last pick Broodmother, they stomped them. Team Aster in both of these games, they did not they didn't play Dota. They didn't have enough damage. T1 with the look.